Bismillah ar-Rahman Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Professor Dr. Javed Iqbal FAROOQI, and you are watching my YouTube channel, Personal Development. We are discussing annual plan for the last 1 week or so, and we have two discussions so far. In the first session, we discussed the principles or steps of how to draft annual plan for the new year. Then in the last video, we discussed annual plan for career development, and today we shall be discussing plan for health and wellness. If you haven't seen the first two videos, please do watch those two videos. I am sharing their links in the description of this video below, because until and unless you watch those two videos, it will be very difficult to you to follow this video, because all these are linked. The first video was the overview or the guidance. In the second view, it was the first example of the career plan, and today is the second example of the health and wellness plan. How to create an annual plan for 2025, and today we are discussing plan for health and wellness. Before coming on today's discussion, let's review what we learned in the first vlog, the 10 steps of drafting annual plan for the 2025. The first step was reflect on the past year, this is 2024. The second step was to define your vision and goals. And in the third step, conduct a SWOT analysis. Then the fourth step was to prioritize your goals. The fifth step was break down big goals into smaller tasks. The sixth step, establish a schedule and routine. Then next was the seventh step of identifying resources and support. The eighth step was to review and adjust your plan. The ninth step was create a contingency plan, and the 10th and the last step was to stay accountable and motivated. Then defining the vision and goals, we discussed that we need to establish a clear vision for what you want to achieve 2025, and these should be SMART goals. And then we define what goals it can be, or anyone can have different sorts of goals. One of this was career and professional development, which we discussed in the last vlog. Then the financial stability and growth plan. Then the health and wellness plan, which we will be discussing today. And then the relationships and personal growth. And the fifth important aspect is that of hobbies and creative pursuit. Out of these five, I shared the first example of career and professional development in the last vlog, and I have shared. If you haven't seen that video, I'm sharing the link of that in the description of this video below. And then today we are discussing the health and wellness plan. You can apply these principles to financial stability and growth plan, to relationships and personal growth plan, and to hobbies and creative pursuit plan. So the first component of this plan will comprise health and objectives. Second, health goals. What should be the health goals? What should be the action plan? What should be the resources and support? What we should write for that? And what should be our timeline? In the health objectives, our possible health objectives can be to maintain a healthy weight, achieve and maintain a healthy weight through a balanced diet and regular exercise, And the second, to improve mental health, prioritize self care, practice stress reducing techniques, and seek professional help when needed. Our third goal may be increase physical activity, engage in at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity exercise per week. And the fourth objective can be eat a balanced diet to focus on consuming whole unprocessed foods, including fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. How to achieve these objectives? Our health goals can be: number one, reduce body fat percentage, decrease body fat percentage by 5% within the next 6 months, and this will be the weight reduction. Second, lower blood pressure, reduce blood pressure to a healthy range less than 120 by 80 within the next 3 months if you are hypertensive. The third will be improve sleep quality, establish a consistent sleep schedule aiming for 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night, and improve sleep quality by reducing screen time before bed. And the fourth health goals to achieve our objectives can be increase water intake, drink at least 8 cups of water per day, and these should be the four important health goals of your annual plan for 2025. What should be the action plan? And I always we have to divide this into quarters. In the first quarter, schedule health checkups, book appointments for annual health checkups, including dental and vision exams if you haven't done. Then start a food diary, record food intake and physical activity to track progress and identify create areas for improvement. Third, action plan of yours should be to begin a new exercise routine. Engage in moderate intensity exercise for at least 30 minutes 3 times a week if you are not already having the exercise in your routine. In the second quarter, incorporate strength training, add strength training exercises to your routine, aiming for 2 to 3 times per week if you are not doing this before. Then focus on mental health. Practice stress reducing techniques such as meditation or deep breathing for at least 10 times per day. And then review and adjust health goals, evaluate progress and adjust health goals as needed. In the third quarter, you should write down for you the increased physical activity. Aim to engage in physical activity for at least 60 minutes 5 times a week. Then improve sleep habits, establish a consistent sleep schedule, and create a relaxing bedtime routine. Then stay hydrated, drink at least 8 cups of water per day. And in the last quarter, the maintain progress, continue to engage in regular physical activity, healthy eating, and stress reducing techniques. This will be our first action plan. The second component will be review annual progress, evaluate progress towards health goals, and adjust plan for the upcoming year. And the third will be plan for holiday health, develop a plan to maintain healthy habits during the holiday season. Regarding the component or the part of the resources and support, the healthcare providers, the first component is schedule regular checkups with your healthcare providers to monitor progress and address concerns. Second, fitness classes or personal trainer, engage in fitness classes or work with a personal trainer to stay motivated and accountable. If you are not or if you feel difficulty in doing the physical fitness activities. And third, health and wellness apps. You can utilize health and wellness apps such as MyFitnessPal or Headspace to track progress and stay on track. If you find difficulty in maintaining your progress or sticking to your annual plan. In the timeline, in January and March, schedule health checkups, start a food diary, and begin a new exercise routine. In the next quarter, incorporate strength training, focus on mental health, and review and adjust health goals. In the third quarter, increase physical activity, improve sleep habits, and stay hydrated. And in the last quarter, maintain progress, review annual progress, and plan for holiday health. So the key takeaways from today's discussion is that you should be having a clear vision. For example, by the end of 2025, I will achieve optimal physical fitness, maintain a balanced diet, and prioritize mental well-being through consistent practices and habits. And then you should set smart goals. For example, in the fitness, exercise 4 times a week and achieve a fitness milestone. For example, running 5 kilometers or lift a specific weight by the last quarter of 2025. In the nutrition, I'll adopt a meal plan that meets my dietary needs and I'll stick to it 80% of the time. And in the mental health, I'll practice mindfulness or meditation for 10 minutes daily by the second quarter. And of course, in the preventive health, schedule and complete all routine checkups and screening. This is very, very important. And then you should break goals into quarterly milestones. For example, in the first quarter, in the fitness, start with 2 to 3 weekly workouts, mix it cardio, strength, and flexibility. In nutrition, eliminate processed foods and track daily meals in an app. In the mental health, begin mindfulness exercises 3 times a week. And in the preventive health, book all routine appointments, annual physical and dental cleaning. Then in the second quarter, in the fitness domain, increase workouts to 4 times per week and focus on endurance or strength goals. In the nutrition side, plan and prep the balanced meals and reduce added sugar intake. In the mental health, build a daily mindfulness or journaling habit. And in the preventive health, address any findings or follow-ups from the first quarter. Then in the third quarter, in the fitness area, try a new activity, yoga or sport to add variety. In the nutrition, focus on portion control and add more plant-based meals. In the mental health, take a weekend referral, a retreat, or a dedicate time for hobbies. And of course, preventive health, review progress and adjust goals based on how you feel. And in the last quarter, in the fitness area, achieve your fitness milestones. If you are running 5 kilometers or hit a weightlifting per day. In the nutrition, maintain consistency during holidays and celebrate progress. In the mental health, reflect on mental health growth and set habits for 2026. And in the preventive health, complete a final health review and set next year's goals for yourself. You should divide every quarterly activity into a monthly planning. I'll just share one example of the first quarter. For January, for example, sign up for a gym or online fitness program or start going to a park. If you are not doing so, meal prep and track meals using an app and schedule mindfulness reminders on your phone. In the February, complete 25% of the course, then meal preparation and mindfulness reminders. In the March, again, reassess fitness progress and adjust your routine. Start tracking hydration and of course, attend your first preventive checkup. Tools for organization. There are so many tools for the fitness tracking, for the nutrition tracking, for the mental health, and for the scheduling. And you can use these tools if you are finding difficulty by following the checklist. You can use these tools and they will help you out. KPIs for this is not career, this is the health and wellness goals. In the fitness, weekly workout consistency, achieve a measurable fitness milestone. In the nutrition, what percentage of healthy meals you are consuming and a reduction in the sugar or processed food. And in the mental health, minutes spent mediating weekly. And of course, in the number of checkups completed, preventive health and improvements in the health metrics done. So, my dear friends, this was the second example of how you can make, you should draft an annual plan regarding your health and wellness for 2025. If you are facing problems with your health issues, you make a very realistic plan for yourself. If you are having a good health, again, make a health plan for yourself. So you stick to that, you abide by that, and you keep your fitness as it is by now. If you are having any disease like diabetes, hypertension, asthma, uh, liver cirrhosis, or anything else, then of course you will focus on that, but the steps remains the same. And if uh, you are amongst those lucky ones who are fit, so keep your fitness in the 2025. I'll say goodbye here, and we meet in another vlog on some other aspects of the personal development. Take care. Khuda Hafiz.